Hello everyone and welcome to another solo queue game. Today I show you the best Lethality Misfortune build for the early game, which is still Corrupting Potion Emax. I really like this build, even though I think Bloodthirster Overheal with Conqueror is better in general, but this build is still by far the best for the early game and maybe the best Lethality build. I'm not too sure, maybe Conqueror with Qmax is better as a Lethality build. But this is definitely top tier still, so if you want to dominate the lane phase, then this is definitely the build for you. I still start W, obviously, because we need to push for level 2, but the runes are Arcane Comet, Manaflow Band, Absolute Focus, Gathering Storm with Cheap Shot and Ultimate Hunter, so the item build is also full lethality. We do need Executioners this game again, because Sona, because Aurelia, because Conqueror, and he has Triumph as well, so we definitely need some healing reduction, else we cannot really deal with them. But the enemy is interestingly enough playing a Conqueror Kai'Sa, which I think is a very strong build. The way it works is you abuse Conqueror by buying Rageblade first and Nash's Tooth second, and then you pretty much go from there. You attack so quickly that you can get to 5 stacks almost immediately, and you're just... well, tanks are not safe because of your passive, and squishies are also not safe because of all the ability power you get from Conqueror. Damn, I should talk less and last hit more. Yeah, I think I focus on the lane now. We will see what the Kai'Sa does this game. I'm curious. Right, let the pain train begin. Damn. Nami took way too much damage for my liking. Did not even get my auto off. What was that? We are playing bad, but that was just atrocious from the Kai'Sa. Oh well. I don't complain. Tower. Fooling me. Right, we're still not really behind. Kai'Sa might have backed. As we push here and back ourselves. Kai'Sa might... yeah, Kai'Sa might be back. So, or definitely is back for that matter. We don't see her. I don't think we can push this fast enough, but I still attempt to. She cannot fight us in the big minion wave either, so we should be pretty good to go. Alright, as long as they don't hold the wave, everything's fine. She got a Cull, I got double longsword, and a control ward, so I definitely have item advantage right now. And I get all my stacks back, which is the most important aspect. Yes, 3 stacks again. Wait for a little bit of mana and we're good to go. You don't need to wait until full mana, obviously, because you have a stat called Mana Regeneration. And by being at full mana, you completely waste this stat. So, saving 2 extra seconds by going to lane early and letting the mana regen do its work. But yeah, we are stronger right now, we should abuse it. Kai'Sa has no summoners because of her greedy and goofy play. No bounce, really? Okay, lane has reset, and we can now start pressuring with E. Which is the whole point of the build, obviously. That was a nice chunk of damage on the Sona. Have to respect the Rammus. Oh, okay. We just don't respect the Rammus. Nice. I'm with you, bro. I don't have heal. I'm fine. No worries. Alright. I might even get an Executioners for the lane phase, just to mess with the Sona a little bit. How much gold do I need for that? 400 plus 800? 1.2k. Because I do want lethality as well. So this wave and the next, and we should be there. If I don't miss every single minion, that is. What? How? How did I miss this cannon minion? Okay, this is atrocious. I need to summon. We cannot let the wave like this. We cannot let it be. Okay, now we can leave the wave, and we definitely should. I'm super no resources. This is not a good dive. Please don't. Alright. The early Executioners. Definitely helpful against Sona. And against Kaiser heal. Oh, I shouldn't have pinged it. Never mind. As if anybody paid attention anyways. Obviously they do. I just try to make it sound not as bad. Wukong is getting fed. Going to buy Tabby this game then. I'm seeing so much CS today. Not a good look, but I am still okay, I think. I'm a little bit behind in CS. Sona's have a 5. Oh goodness. The grievous wounds. The grievous wounds coming in so clutch. Wow. They would have completely stomped this if I hadn't bought Executioners, and this is why this item is overpowered. Or maybe there's just too much healing in the game. That might also be a thing. Three seconds until E. Oh, I don't think we should stay here. Yep. Yes, but as you just saw, healing reduction is completely broken. And since nobody else seems to notice, abuse it as long as you can. I don't like this. There's no control ward in the pit, but you might get away with it. Alright. So we sneaked the Mountain Drake.
An ally has been slain.
Sona's level 6 now. So we cannot just ult for free, because then Sona ults us.
An enemy has been slain.
Still behind in farm. Ideally I want to stay out of flash ult range, but if I do that I cannot farm. So, cannot play around it, really. If she flash ults me, then good on her. I got outplayed so hard. I got greedy. I'm sorry, guys. I got way too greedy. At least Talon can now have his way with them. Since Sona does not have ult anymore. I was talking all the time about staying out of Sona's ult range, and what do? I walk right into it. Let's just forget that this happened, okay? Would highly appreciate.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, they're taking bot, so I rotate mid, I guess. Maybe take some
Has destroyed.
creeps along the way. This takes ages. 0 attack speed. Right, just to ward up mid lane. We want this tower really badly.
Has destroyed a turret.
Just to show her who's boss. Okay, she does not... well, she must not jump on me, else I die. So this is the #1 priority right now. I really want to have this mid turret, but again, this bot turret is also worth a little bit, so we should defend it, and they are overextended. Oh wow. I didn't need to be here, just back up for safety.
Shut down.
Why? This stupid bug! What is this? I press attack move and the character just doesn't do anything. You saw that, right? When I attack moved towards the minion and Misfortune just stopped dead in her tracks. Maybe I should play this build solely because of this bug. Because you don't need to auto that much. Really? How did she live that? Crazy. Again, I attack move towards the minion, Misfortune doesn't do anything. I hate it. So no more attack moving, I guess. Okay, now it works again. Okay. This Ocean Drake is very nice. Pretty much fixes all my mana related needs. I have a lot of gold. I think I should recall. And I want Tabby. Simply because of this Wukong here. Yeah, she goes for Rageblade first, and Nash's Tooth second. Yeah, that's the correct build in my opinion. Yo, where'd she go? I got jumped so hard. Oh my god. I thought this was an easy dive, and then around the corner I saw the Wukong. And then I knew that was too far for an AD carry. They focus me and my team cleans them up, so that's fine, I guess. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have just positioned more carefully. Play around my ult more. I have 5 stacks on Ultimate Hunters, so I can ult very freely. Ooh. She might get him. But she dies for it. Oh dear. He is doing what he wants. Baron in 1 minute, so we can already prepare it. The crab respawns. Oof. I originally wanted to auto the Rammus, but I guess I take a blue buff. It's still fine. Alright, now with level 2 ulti, I should have a lot of impact. Level 5, or rank 5 rather, plus level 2 ulti is just so much damage. With a full lethality build, that is. That wave clear. Wukong above us? Okay. He does not flank. Ouch. It's still fine. Rinse and repeat. We fight, and Udyr and Talon clean up. If that wins us the game, then I'm willing to do it. But yeah, optimally I would have... I don't know, if I hadn't ulted, Sona might also save her ult too. So by forcing Sona to ult, I just give Udyr and Talon a free cleanup. I think that's still fine. It looks bad for me because I always die, but I think it's still correct in the grand scheme of things. Nice.
Legendary.
Yeah, we have 2 legendaries on the team. Oh, and he's shut down. Yeah, we just need to play around them.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Still keep on going.
Has been slain.
I don't think we should start it right now. Wukong is on his way. Nice. Again, I ult, Sona ults immediately. Not that it mattered here, because Irelia just killed me. But yeah, Udyr is so far ahead. Oh my god. Yeah, this Kai'Sa build is indeed dealing damage. It's still fine though. He is dealing blank. Yeah, but this Baron is ours. There's no way they can contest. They are currently defending their base. Ah, almost stole it. Almost. We can take Dragon, which is, I think, fine. So Heimer can push top lane, and we just take Dragon and push bot lane. I think that's the textbook macro play here. I'm slowed. Let me be. Nice. Is this game? Yeah. Yeah, that was hopeless for them. Alright, but if you want to play Lethality Misfortune and you want to play it safe, with an easy lane phase and late game more assassin-ish style, then definitely go for Emax Misfortune with the good old Corrupting Potion, because, well, I didn't play it as safe, but I think my role in this game was rather to let the Udyr and the Talon carry. They were win conditions because they were so fed. And yeah, but as soon as you get, for example, as soon as you get your Edge of Night, you can also play around Sona and the likes of Point and Click or AoE CC that you cannot dodge while you ult because Spell Shield. But yeah, this is still a very safe build, and I'm not too sure if it's better than Conqueror Qmax. It might be. It's definitely better in lane phase, and it might be worse late game. But, well, that's a trade-off. You need to decide whether that's worth for you. I still think this build is top tier, and I very much recommend it. So, for more Misfortune content, there's plenty on the channel, and also we have the videos on the screen there. And yeah, feel free to subscribe if you're new, so you don't miss out on the daily uploads, and see you tomorrow. Bye!